still have it only at 1,300 horsepower.
Only 1,300?
Only.
I caught it on fire on day one and it still ran like a champ.
Welcome to Flying Finish, a This Vs. That special with a really special car. That's right, Subaru's WRX STI from none other than Gymkhana 2020. And behind the wheel of this 862 horsepower monster is this guy. I mean, yeah, that guy.
What's up?
Travis Pastrana. But Hurt, why don't you explain to us what this is all about?
It's very simple. We've got a big ramp. We've got a car that goes over 150 miles an hour. And we have a maniac who's willing to jump a car over 150 miles an hour.
Hence, Flying Finish.
Hey, remember that time Ken flew the car through the finish? Me neither.
Anyway, I think we should go race before we lose our jobs. Is the red light on?
Yeah.
All right, see, I'll go put my shit in my truck.
Now we're burning film. We're burning film here. Walk slower, Brian. Walk slower. That's wonderful.
Say it to his face.
That's amazing. I will.
Say it to his
I
face.
will.
So,
Keep
Get
these
the
things
sizzle?
nice and toasty.
Getting the sizzle? You
gotta
know what we
do it.
got here? A couple of goddamn outlaws.
hate that TV show.
Outlaws. Not street outlaws.
Oh, I was thinking
Outlaws.
Sons of Anarchy.
Mine
Anyway,
is me
welcome
too.
back. On today's episode, we've got 8 doors of fun.
That's a 4-door orgy.
Better known as a Dorgy. Let's get into this.
Travis Pastrana, Chris Forsberg, STI versus Altima.
Why are we so far away from them?
Yeah. I'm not this time?
Unfortunately, that's the this
You're
side.
that.
You're
You're
beat.
that.
You know, it's you get
Got
it. It's
it.
Travis.
It's,
Like,
he's
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
So I was cooler the first time.
I'm not cool enough.
So anyway, it's back, the Altimaniac. First off, it's not front-wheel drive.
That's right. We still have it only at 1,300 horsepower.
Only 1,300?
Only.
That's
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
It's built for 2,000 horsepower, but we can't seem to get the thing to hook up down the straightaway, so there's no sense of putting extra into it when it's still just burning the
So
tires
I
all
show
down.
up and you're just burning out back and forth trying to prep your starting line. So we switch the jump side so I get
Yeah, I
your
mean,
prep
it's
line.
Trying to figure out how
officially
to
a
make
prep
2
track
wheels work
now.
as good as 4.
How do you have a burnout all the way from the beginning to the end of the track?
Yeah, because that's how it works when you don't have your front wheel spinning for you, bud.
I can't even do this.
Oh man. Well, let's show them how this thing spins.
Yeah, pump
Yeah,
this.
like I was saying, it's a Nissan VR38, and it is twin turbo with Garrett G30 770s.
And it still has hood hinges, which is really impressive.
Still got
to be on
hood
a race
hinges,
car.
yep. And so, yeah, we built this whole car back at my shop, and Jimmy, who is just a mastermind, you know, he helped me actually put the whole car together. Like, it was kind of my idea, my theory, and design, and he just really made it come to life. And we utilized Chair Slayer to cut all the tubes out on his laser tube cutters, and he sent us a pallet of parts, and we assembled this thing like a giant Lego, and it's been just ripping ever since. And you guys have pretty much seen it every time it's been out. This is the 4th time it's been out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well,
pretty
you're now
impressive.
only allowed to bring it out if we're around.
Yeah,
Waiting for Hoonigan Productions.
I've always been a big fan of Chris and stuff, but now I kind of want Travis to beat him just so he gets mad. And
Turns it up a little bit, right?
Burnout past the jump.
Hurt just wants a bigger burnout, that's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, I know.
Also like the way you did the roll cage too, because it's basically like a structural piece, like one of the off-road cars that you'd see, right?
Yeah, you can see they came in and they built it very much like a trophy truck where you have like, you know, big intersections in the center main hoop and the rear main hoop by the rear diff where all the power goes through. It's entirely tube frame. The only thing left that's Altima is basically from the pinch welds up over the top The roof is factory, the door jambs are factory, and everything down the middle is out.
I like those
So-
wheels too. The wheels
Yeah.
are new for this one as well, right?
Yeah, so Rotiform got wild for us, and when we told them that we're going to go drag race Travis Pastrana, they're like, well, we better give you some sort of, advantage. So we went with a beadlock setup. They custom drew this wheel off of it's an 18-inch Rotiform wheel that matches the front design. However, they took the beadlock off of an off-road wheel and just designed it into the one-piece monoblock setup, and then cut the whole wheel out custom for us.
Yeah, that's wild.
Fresh out of the machine.
You got any questions, Travis?
No, I learned a new term. I'm not sure if it's a Forsberg term, if it's legit, but super extra spicy. We're gonna turn it up super extra spicy. So like this car, I get in, sometimes they're like, yeah, it's 700 horsepower, and sometimes they're like, it's 900 horsepower. Oh, how much power do you want? I'm like, all of it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
why
super-
is that even? So you're like, oh, we might turn it up to extra spicy. Like, why would you not turn it to extra spicy all the time? This car has been so bulletproof. I mean, we made 4 days of me driving.
This is the clip we
I
cut
caught it
back
on
to.
fire on day 1, and it still ran like a champ on day 2. I'm just
it in
saying,
extra spicy.
like extra spicy. Maybe that was too spicy the first day, but it still didn't blow up. They got it back running the next day. So I know nothing about cars, but this is awesome.
Inside, what do we got? We got a lot of buttons. Travis, can you tell us what these buttons do?
No, but I do have an air tank over here in case I fall off of a ledge and land in water. So
Yeah,
there's
that'll be good.
Yes.
You might not need to use that here.
So
I
this
like
is-
that you also have a get out of jail free sticker on the side of the car too.
It was cool. We shut down the whole city. The Annapolis police. I actually have a lot of friends in the fire department.
I know I
police
was there.
department. Well, I'm talking to cameras, Scott. I'm talking to you. You already know all the information on this car. But no, so we got a lot of buttons. I got a button that helps me do donuts. I got a button that used to give me fire. It's pretty cool, but all of these knobs, it's like a space shuttle launch procedure. You don't want to overheat it, but you got to get the engine to a certain temperature, and then you got to match the gauge in the middle. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it goes real fast.
Well, let's get to some of the spicy sauce. Wait.
3180.
Less.
This has actually been lifted a little bit where that thing's been
Yeah, I
slammed
know,
to the
your
floor.
wheel gap game.
This is
like,
still
what do you
like
think about Travis's wheel gap there? So
when you can
This-
see
this-
Rigers through
yeah,
it,
the
that's
Rigers,
like a
that's-
stunt.
that's
like a stunt.
That's a
There-
flex.
There's
Yeah.
a time and a
Flex.
place for ride height. This
Yep.
isn't a time
Yep.
and a place.
Okay,
I'm a little
okay.
disappointed in Chris, but we're not
Oh,
need to
wow.
talk about it.
I'm losing my one only fan out here.
So for the first
Takes
race,
100.
straight up 1,000 feet.
15.
For the first race.
No.
Not part of this show because the ramp doesn't move.
No, we can still do 1,500. He can land and keep going.
Dude, if I beat that 4-door with my 4-door to the flying finish, I will be shocked. And if I don't beat him to the halfway, I'll be sad. So that's my
So
prediction.
we'll start at 1,000.
Predictions? How do I bet against my boy Forsberg with a 1,000-foot burnout? But I kind of feel like with Travis in the Hoonigan shirt, he's my colleague, he's my coworker. I got to go with Travis.
Pass. I'm not ready yet.
Chris's car makes over 1,000 horsepower, makes a ton of grip, and is really fast on the top end, and gets out of the hole really nice, even though he's burning out all the way down the strip. Chris is one of my favorite drivers ever, so Chris Forsberg.
I'm gonna go with the STI. All-wheel drive from the launch. Travis downplays how fast the car is. Yeah, STI.
I'm gonna go horsepower. Over 1,000 wheel horsepower in the Altimaniac. I'm gonna go with Chris Forsberg.
I don't want to go against my all-wheel drive roots, but I gotta hand it to Forsberg. That thing gets out.
All right, there's 1,000-foot burnout and 150-mile-an-hour jump, so it doesn't really matter. I really want to see Chris win, so I'm gonna go with the Altimaniac.
I honestly think Travis is going to run out of gear. So maybe the 10-mile-per-hour difference in gear, Chris will get it at the top end.
Man, that thing gets out.
If you guys want to see what my Subaru STI can do, other than going straight on this drag strip, be sure to check out the brand new Gymkhana 2020 bonus edition. It's got more of my friends, like Aaron Colton drifting through downtown Annapolis on a street bike, as well as street bike Tommy eating ice cream. You don't want to miss it. And Ken Block, just for you, there's some more, I would say better angles of the tire off and a couple other stuff that didn't even make the Gymkhana film, which I thought was some of my best driving. So be sure to tune in June 15th to the Subaru YouTube channel. Talk to you then.
Round 1.
He needs a little more heat in the tire.
That wasn't. Chris went a little too much sauce.
Yeah, Chris went
too much sauce.
Too spicy.
Look at how low this car is. I know, that's insane.
I spun him pretty hard, but it
You
wouldn't make
spun
up,
him a lot.
It wouldn't make up that difference. I'm sure I got throttle happy. As soon as he started going, I think I was.
You had smoke.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just leaving a line. It was like you couldn't see the back of the car.
You were just doing a burnout.
I thought for sure he was coming by. It didn't take off bad.
It was a little my fault, but it's gonna be hard to make that up.
What do you want? You want the hit?
Can we just add another third of the distance? How far were you back?
What's that?
I couldn't even see in the rear views. How far were you back?
Damn.
The humble disses this man had.
It took me a second because Travis is usually so nice.
I'm really an asshole.
All right, so they're going again. Forsberg gets the hit. We're actually going to 1500 this time, so I'm about to jump in this thing. We're going to go to the jump.
Are we good?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Oh my god. Oh. Shut eye on it. Man, we should come and watch from down here all the time. Oh, right, we don't because it's super dangerous.
Round 2.
That's so insane.
I really underestimated Travis's car.
Yeah, you did. You owe me 20 bucks. So what do we miss?
All right, so.
That's cool. You know what you missed was watching the jump. That's the way
Yeah, I
better
know.
part.
I missed it. I'm a flag guy. I gotta.
Yeah, you're
stay
flag
here.
guy.
So basically, nothing else is really gonna work out. So I want to do a roll. Still going to 1,000 off Chris's pace.
Bonus round.
Ultima by 2.
Ultima by 2.
Not bad. Not as bad as the by like 17 before, but yeah, not bad.
It was 4, but who's counting?
Two cars.
Feel a little better about that.
This thing gets out on the roll.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
Yeah, we really got to work on the tire stitch.
Yeah.
Weird, you built a drift car that won't drag as well as you want it to, but it's still faster than a Hellcat.
Between Travis's 4 wheels spinning and Forsberg's back wheels are pretty much the width of 2 regular wheels. That's a whole lot of rubber death.
You can feel it in the ground.
Yeah.
This is how the vehicles assert dominance amongst each other. Alright, so Chris, this is not Leroy or Ruby, so you got some explaining to do.
The full Annapolis downforce package.